Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about Hannah Gadsby and her new special on Netflix called Nanette. You can watch it right now if you want. You have to see this because it's a really powerful piece of comedy and drama at the same time. It's really unexpected because when you see a stand-up comedy special, you're waiting for jokes basically, and if you have seen any comedian before, you will know that they just tell jokes. That's the point. They see life in a funny way, and she starts doing that. She tells her story of her childhood, of her mother, of things that she has perceived in life. She's an LGBT person, so she has fun anecdotes all along, and she has a background in art history, so she talks about that too, and it's fun up like to the middle. But then she starts sliding things between those jokes that are about reality, about what it's like to be a woman, what it's like to be an LGBT person, what it's like to be a big woman basically, or what's it like to be a person like her, what it's like to be in her shoes. And she does this slowly in a very powerful way, and then she puts on a joke, and then again and again and again, and at the end we are only hearing a woman say, okay, I just want to live, and that's why I don't want to do comedy anymore. Of course, not that she doesn't really want to do comedy anymore, but she tells us that it's really hard because in comedy people are supposedly made to hate themselves, basically, to talk awful about themselves. I mean, she actually says self-deprecation, I think it's said in English. It's a really common thing in comedy, and I'm sick of it because I just don't want to do that anymore. I have gone through so many things through life that I just want to change that. I don't want to tear myself down anymore. And of course, it's completely understandable because I don't know, I mean, even if you're not a comedian, there are things in life that are so hard that you just cannot think about it every single day because they are hard. It's like when someone in your family dies or something. It's so hard. You don't really want to think about it every second of your life. You just have to breathe a little bit and just be calm and just do something else or think about something else, and it's natural. And she tells us her story, which is extremely hard because again, she's a woman and she's an LGBT woman, and she's not the lipstick lesbian that straight men dream about. She's not that. She's another kind of woman, and she tells us how much she has suffered because of that, because of being who she is, and that's profound. Maybe because I am an LGBT person, I found it to be even more powerful than it is. Maybe that's it, but maybe it's actually a really powerful thing to do because again, this is supposedly a comedy special, but it's not all laughs, it's all information too, and a life story, and her telling us that her story is too much of a burden on her, and she wants to pass it on in order for people to know it, to learn from it, to avoid it, and to just grow into something different, and for no one to live that ever again. She has this thing that when she talks, she really lures you in and you listen to everything she says. I mean, she's 1 hour on a stage and there are no images, there's nothing else besides her, and you just watch her and listen to her, and it's really, really, really powerful. Not every single person in the world has a story with that weight, basically, with that powerful message, I would say, because we haven't all lived tough lives. I mean, some of us have gone through difficult stages. There's so many things that make a life and that can mold a person, and she really shows us what kind of person she is and what kind of person she wants to be, because she's tired of being this person that is defined by her hatred for some things and her weaknesses and her tough life, basically. And of course, she's tough on men, she's tough on some women, she's tough on history, on art. I mean, she talks about everything a little bit. It's fair game, I have to say, because she tells us about all the women movements, about being a feminist and everything. And of course, some men are oh, feminist, that means you're coming for our dicks or something, but that's not it. That what means is that they are tired of being raped, of being used, of being seen as objects. A week ago, I posted a video on Miss Universe and beauty pageants, and it's exactly there. We're still doing those beauty pageants, and even with little girls. And we have people that have suffered so much because of things like that, actually. It's really powerful. All the conversation that has to be done about women's rights, about LGBT rights, about how people feel, and really being able to talk about how you feel. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or whoever you are, straight or gay or whatever. You should be able to really talk about what you feel, about what you have lived, and about what you want to be, and not be restricted by rules of society, because that's shit. I mean, morals and rules, that's all bullshit. So just be yourself, and that's, I think, the message behind it all. She just wants you to realize that people are people. People are people, and they are going to make mistakes, and they are going to have tough times, but we shouldn't be defining everyone because of those times, and we shouldn't be defining a person because of her job or whatever. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So it's a really powerful special. I recommend everyone to see it. She's really funny, and she, you know, has a powerful voice basically, and I really recommend everyone to see it. So this is my review for Nanette. Please like this video, of course. Comment down below if you have seen it, what you thought about the special, and of course share this video on social media, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.